Hello. Hi there, everyone. Everyone. Hello. Yes, it is time. Time for a new stream series. So I don't know if you've ever heard of this game before. It's called... Sorry, I had to do dramatic effect drum roll. It's called Minecraft. And, there was a 1.19 update that came out like a week ago at this rate. And, I haven't done a survival series on this channel in like 3-4 years. And in general, it's been a while since I've done a full Minecraft survival playthrough. So we're gonna play with the McBlockies. Now today, I will hopefully not be alone. I say hopefully because I'll explain in a moment. But I'm going to be streaming with Agari Uchu today. I hope to fucking God's name that I'm pronouncing that right. I am terrible with everything. Yeah, there's an update recently. And I really wanted to do some multiplayer because way long ago, we did the Trinaria series, which was just, Minecraft survival with me, my friend Kenzie, and my friend Sky. And that was fun for a while. But, eventually it came to an end because, I don't fucking know, just kind of ran out of ideas. But there's been some significant updates to the game since then, most of which I haven't experienced myself. Now, as to why I say hopefully with Agari is because right now they're having some internet issues. They said that their like Ethernet cable was like being weird. So if they turn out that they can't go on for whatever reason, I may scrap this segment and do it later. But hopefully, I suggested they retry the modem. They said that they just got this new Ethernet cable, so it shouldn't be the cable. I don't know what the issue could be. But hey, look at this. There's a new fucking title screen. It happens with every game. We got the boots with the fur over here. Do I have a resource pack on right now? No. Okay. No resource pack is on. This music is also very good. Lena Rain has been working on the Minecraft soundtrack for that. Why did Nightbot just do that? Nightbot, chill the fuck out. Sorry, Froze. Did you just get, like, You just got your messages deleted. Why did Nightbot do that? I just recently added Nightbot, so that way we can have chat commands. Hang on. I don't mind the cap spamming. I know some people hate it, but let me, before we get too far into anything here, let me address this. Alright, But hopefully I have the power to override Nightbot if they like nuke people. Now let's see. How do you actually tell Nightbot to fuck off? Commands 1, timeout 0. Regulars? I don't actually know. How do I... Hang on, how do I stop Nightbot from timing out? Kill Skynet. Okay, there's a link. Nightbot.tv/ okay. Access caps, we can disable that. Excess emotes are fine as long as you don't spam it. I will take care of it myself if you do excess caps and emotes in a way that's annoying. Links I'm going to enable You could post links in chat, but if they're sketchy, I will nuke you. And access symbols? I don't know what that means, but I think that's fine. Repetitions. Whom repeat words or phrases? No. I guess that's if people are like spamming, but for now I'm just gonna have it only really do bans for like slurs and stuff, because like that's the only thing that I'm like I've got chat rules, of course, and I plan to uphold them myself, but that's the only thing that it's like, okay, do I even have to say anything to you? If you're over here typing slurs in my chat, I think there's other issues that that's going on there, and it's not even worth like being like, hey, stop. No, it's just like out the door you go. So don't fucking do that shit. Hopefully Nightbot, I don't know what Nightbot's default word parameters are for that, but hopefully it's not too forgiving. You can say the fuck word. Froze, try typing the fuck word in chat. If it bans you, I'll unban you. I just want to see if it doesn't like that word, or if I should disable that too. The fuck word. Okay, it doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, I'm assuming it probably has like the same stance I do, where if you're typing obviously obscene shit, then it's gonna nuke your ass. But okay. All right, so Minecraft. We're gonna be doing multiplayer. Like I said, Agari should be joining soon. I have revamped my server that I usually did single player building on. I moved that single player to actually be single player, and I'll just get mods to do the stuff that you know, normally bacon, egg, and cheese. The stuff that normally is the reason why I had it on a server to begin with, and then the server will just be used for multiplayer stuff. And then after we're done playing this and we're like completely done, I can stop paying monthly for this shit. I pay like $13 a month to keep this server alive, just so I can, you know, build this Minecraft map, which is usually like once a month that I'll do that. But this is the world. We have freshly generated this and gone nowhere. I have daylight cycle disabled right now. Also, I'm used to Optifine, where I can like zoom in with the C button. Optifine is not out for 1.19 yet, so you know, I'm going to go ahead and oh, that was that link. Gabe rule, yeah, game rule. Do daylight cycle. True. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, that's the link for the multi-Twitch. When Agari goes live, you'll be able to see both perspectives at once with that multi-command. I plan on adding some other custom commands in the future, but that was kind of essential for today's stream, assuming things went according to plan. The clock is ticking, so hopefully Agari doesn't take too long with sorting their issues out. And I'm gonna try to build a base around here, so should it become nighttime, they won't receive the big die. That's the idea. Do let me know, by the way, with the frame rate on this video. Last time I streamed Minecraft, or made an attempt to stream Minecraft, was when was it 18 or 17? I did a one-off of Minecraft when a previous update launched, and there was some like server side, like, wasn't showing on my end, wasn't showing on OBS, but then when it got to Twitch, it was fucked. And I didn't keep a local recording, so like that made it even worse for the YouTube archive. So if it looks like shit, let me know. I have some solutions, but I also have a better graphics card now. And obviously I can try like lowering some render distance stuff as well. But I'll go ahead and restate. I know I've streamed Minecraft fairly recently with the stuff I did with the Minecraft Mario map. That wasn't that long ago at this rate, but I'll just state once again that I have, you know, played a lot of Minecraft. World Guard is still on this server. I thought I disabled that. Oh, you didn't see that. I think I can still... No, you can't. You can't use a wooden axe. Well, I mean, I think it's only the wooden axe that's enabled right now, so... I guess if I just go get a stone one, then I'll be fine. I'll disable the stuff later. I'm also trying to stalk the fuck out of Discord right now to make sure everything's alright. But yes, I've played lots and lots of Minecraft. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hop off this server, unless I can do it from here. No. Okay. I'm gonna hop off this server just for a moment and show you this. Just for a second. I'm not gonna give you a tour of this map right now because I've done that previously, and this is like my adventure map that I've spent a lot of time into, right? Where is the time spent on the server? There's lots of jumps. Sneak time. I've sneaked for a total of 3 hours on this world. Where is... I know there is a specific stat for how long you've played on the world, and I'm not seeing it. CM... Player kills, sneak time since last day, time with world open, 12.65 days. I guess that's the stat I'm looking for. Oh, time played is right there, 12.65 days. Okay. So if you want to do the math on this one single Minecraft world, 12.65 days in hours is 303 hours in this one world alone. And this is just like a little project that I work on the side. I probably have thousands, and I'm not exaggerating that. I probably have thousands of cute little hours in this game, right? Where I have done various things such as mine, crafted a couple of times, at least twice. I mean, you know, hang on. Wait, no, that's not how do you do a pickaxe? Uh-oh. How do you tame a horse? Alright, now I've crafted 2 things in this world. So we're really moving on up in the world here. I've now wasted the server time. The clock is always ticking, even when I'm not on the server. Which is why I had the game rule disabled for a moment. If I can just get like a basic ass little shack going, like Shack Fu, I think that would be great. Wonderful.
Enormous. Great. Wonderful.
I don't think Professor Oak has a voice line where he says enormous. Does he? What would he be talking about in that instance? I guess the size of the electro buzz you just took a photo of? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's been a minute. There's also a shit ton of new, like, quality features in this game. Like, there's something called, looked in the video settings, simulation distance? I don't know what the fuck this does. To be honest with you, I know what render distance is. That's been in the game since early. But despite as much as I've said, I've also said very little about my experience with Craft Mine game. And truthfully, you know, it's a great game. I've been drawing a blank on how to fucking speak clearly. But you know, one day we'll get to the end of the sentence, and then when I do, you're gonna be like, well, hot damn. Let's see. Okay. Just double checking some stuff. This is the Shaq Fu. It's a humble house. It's not meant to be anything spectacular, but it does get the job done. As far as like getting us actually started, I think. No promises. What I was going to say though, I finally remembered. Good job with the brain. Was I started playing this game around like 1.2.5? Very, very long time ago. I know. But, you know, most Minecraft experts would be like, 1.2.5? What a noob! I've been playing this game since beta 86 squared with the potassium square root of a banana. And I'll be like, all right. But you may have played since that long. But do you know how to tame a horse? I was added in like 1.5. I hope they do. Unless they just haven't played the game since like launch. I guess that would work. I'm gonna throw this into the ocean. I have no need for that. It's just the starting shack, so we can do 2 chests. And a door. Wow. Wowee! As for my own flow of commentary for this, it's probably going to be way more relaxed than most streams you might ever see out of me. So do keep in mind, I'm just kind of here to vibe for a little bit. I don't even know how long this survival series is going to go on for. We plan on doing it for at least a couple of weeks, but it could very well end tomorrow. Was there ever a reason to go to the Nether? What, in like old Minecraft? I mean, yes, it's part of the process of getting to the end. You need to go there for blaze rods. It's very, very important, CC Douglas. But not only that, there's nether quartz, which is a building block. Up until the nether update, the nether was pretty fucking boring. I'll give it that. But even then, there was like the nether fortresses, which was a big thing to find. Obviously, you need those for the blaze rods, but you also had the desire, the super cravings, in order to unlock. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. You really needed to, if you wanted. No, you didn't really need to. Sorry. Speech is very difficult, okay, and I don't even know why. Wither skeletons. Goddamn! Holy shit! Why can't I not talk today? I don't know. Words are very fucking hard, okay? I was about to start crafting in this chest. Oh my god. Look at her butt. Meryl. Got a nice butt. Snake. What the fuck? By the way, I did some research into Metal Gear. And last night's stream, where I fucked up the torture scene. I have an unfortunate thing to report. I actually fucked up major hard. And there's an alternate ending that I have now locked myself into. The bad end. What happens when Donkey Kong Country and Metal Gear end at the same time? There's still a lot of Metal Gear left. And DKC is going to be done tomorrow. I'm assuming. I'm going to stream DKC first and finish it. Unless it just goes so long and I keep dying. But no, I'm honestly predicting that I don't have enough Metal Gear scheduled right now. Because I'm comparing my progress to the Vine Sauce playthrough right now. That's not how you make ladders. Granted, he's way better and knows where to go. But like, compared to him, I think I'm like halfway through his part 3. At the end of my part 3. And he's got 5 parts. And his last part is 4 hours long. I did it again! What the fuck? Oh. 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 There is some coal nearby. I can be very sneaky. Uh-oh. Oh, man! Oh, fuck! Okay. We're safe in here. They cannot get us. They cannot call me a bitch boy. I am here. Like I said, this is the most compact shack you'll ever find. Shack would be very proud of the compact shack. You should check to see if your Uprising cartridge still works. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be starting that game Friday, I think we have scheduled. Is it this week or is it next? I honestly don't remember. It's starting very soon, regardless. It's a great fucking game. I mean, I'm gonna be doing mostly single player. There's gonna be a couple of streams in there where I do a handful of light versus dark. I mean, I could spend way more time in light versus dark than I ever could in Scarescraper, and I put a lot of hours into that. Light versus dark is epic. All my homies love light versus dark. Free for all is good in that too, but come on, you gotta be the pits. You gotta get sent to the pits. Does Kid Icarus Uprising ever make an armpit joke? If not, I'm very disappointed. Disappointed! Alright, well, from here, I think it is in my best interest to branch out a little bit. I always tend to do underground bases for my, like, starting places, but then, like, my first, like, actual base after the, you know, getting the ropes down and having a safe place to not die, my first actual base is always, like, way too extravagant, and then I'm just like, well, fuck this is difficult. Why is this game so hard? I guess this is fine for now. I'm just going to, from here, do a staircase down. Which direction was the land? I might want to go that way. There's also a tundra over there and an iceberg. I might want to do some exploring. I'm still unsure what the status of Agari is. Like I said, if they end up having to cancel, I might shaft this a little bit and maybe do something else or fuck off. Because the thing is, I kind of want to reload my save in Metal Gear and not accept my fate with the bad end. Because, I mean, I didn't even fucking know that cause when Ocelot was like, press the submit button to end the torture. He didn't fucking specify what the submit button was. So I was just spamming buttons and then, oops, you've submitted. I also had no idea what the impact of that was. You didn't see the stream. I'll save you the details. Unless you already know. In case, fuck you. I thought he said the spare button. Or like, I don't remember what he said. The other thing was, I also accidentally skipped a cutscene. I hit B at one point during a cutscene, and I was like, oh, well, I don't think I skipped much. But there was a little bit of stuff that I did, in fact, skip, I've come to find. So, yeah, I think on my own time, I'm gonna try, after the stream today, and hopefully before the stream tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get myself caught up. Or I'm gonna bite the bullet. The save was after Mantis. I didn't manually save the game, I don't think, until the end of the stream. I could be wrong, but I don't think I saved at all during the middle of that stream. The game never asked me to save. I guess light spoilers if you haven't played Metal Gear. Tune your ear away. I'm not gonna say specifics, but after I was done with the Sniper Wolf segment, if I would have called Mei Ling, she would have told me, you need to save. She would have, like, strongly urged me to, but I don't think I did. I just kind of kept going, and that's what kind of shot me in the foot. But, I mean, I'm not entirely mad at the game. I'm more mad at myself for trying to call Otacon while I was up on that thing. Like, obviously, it wasn't gonna do anything. He's like, I think Snake has to do this to, like, call with the codec. He's got his hands tied. Big coal. Also, where'd I get this potato? Did a zombie drop it? I think so, actually. Got very lucky. And I didn't even notice. Potatyat. This isn't gonna look very pretty for now. That's fine. We don't need it to be. Maybe I should move the furnace down here. The other one. Another one. And then we can do a hoe. Oh shit, what's that hoe doing? Come out here. And get this potato growing? Maybe? I have a dirt block. I have a dirt block. Hang on. Must have heard me clank. But Minecraft is honestly one of the most chill games out there. All my homies that love Minecraft are the bestest of the homies, okay? Froze, do you only own this game, Bedrock Edition, or do you also have it on Java? Just curious. Just put that there. And, you don't have a way to play Java. You don't have a computer? I thought you did. Guess it shows what I know. Do they not? Does Java not work on Macs? Or something that I'm not aware of? I thought Java Edition worked on Macs. Music. Music. lose control. Let's go. Remember when I said it wasn't going to be ugly? Or it was going to be ugly? Well, guess what? I made it like 10% less ugly. Apple did a thing with their update last year and now it no longer works? What? Steam doesn't work. Steam doesn't work on Apple and that was a year ago and they still have not fixed that? What the fuck is wrong with Apple? I say, with an iPhone. I say, with the MacBook. I use Windows for my, for my streaming setup. It's just easier, obviously. I mean, obviously, if that was true, I wouldn't know. That laptop is just my work computer whenever I have to do projects on the go. It's not used that often. Sometimes I have buyer's remorse. A lot of time I have buyer's remorse. But, it's not all bad. It does come in useful every now and then. And it's good to, like, be familiar with both, like, UIs. There's, like, there's a local job that I really want to get into. I'm terrible at interviewing processes, so this is a whole nother story in and of itself. But one thing that they ask of you is to be knowledgeable with how to operate a Mac. It's like, that's such a strange thing. It's because, like, a lot of audio systems work better with Mac, or so I'm told. I don't have the opinion to really make this. My audio sounds fine on a Windows device, but apparently either there's some exclusive programs or they just process better. I don't know. I don't know what the actual reason is, but I've heard from at least one or two people, including this whole company, that they feel audio systems work better on a Mac. So I want to get into a job with them. So, you know, I gotta learn the Macs. Got all my programs on both computers, luckily. Actually, I also have Microsoft Word on the Mac, which is something I don't have on the Windows. 80% sure it's a program. Probably. I think, fuck, what's it called? Fuck. What is the Mac audio recording? What is the Mac DAW that they use? I don't use it myself. Is it Pro Tools? Is that exclusive? Apple Logic Pro? That might actually be it. FL Studio. Well, I have that on Windows. GarageBand. Okay, I think that one's Mac only. Ableton? I've heard people use Ableton. I think you can use it on Windows, though. Okay. Studio One. I've heard of that. Reason. All right, I haven't heard of that DAW. Cubase. I've heard of people using that. System require it. Supported operating systems are Mac OS, PowerPC G5. Huh? Oh, I guess this one. I guess Cubase might be Mac only. Okay. I know most people use that first one. Or maybe not most people, but I know a lot of people who use Apple Logic. So that might be the one, actually. The big funny. I use Audition for most work. The audio you hear is routed through Adobe Audition. I don't really like Audition. I don't like Adobe, the company. And for a lot of reasons. I hate having to pay monthly for this shit, but I use multiple of their programs. I use Photoshop, I use Premiere, I use After Effects. I just closed the game with a mouse button. That's very cool. I have a gamer mouse that has a bunch of buttons on the side. Just fucking close the game. Wonderful. Yeah, Adobe sucks ass. I don't like their company, but because I use so many of their programs and I have that laptop, having the Creative Cloud is not a terrible deal for me. I just wish I didn't have to pay monthly. At some point, I'd like to have the money to be able to just like buy. Like, I mean, I have FL Studio, which is a fine DAW. I bought it. I don't pirate anything that I have because I don't fucking know. I probably should, especially with Adobe products. But yeah, I'm weird like that. I just can't, for some reason, draw myself to pirate and like work from a pirated software. But like, I have experience with Vegas Studio for a little bit. I had like a trial version or some shit. I don't even remember. But I used that for a while, but then that like expired or something. And so I moved over to Adobe stuff because that's when I was getting into audio engineering. And I was just like, well, Creative Cloud seems like a fine deal. Also, I really don't need the Creative Cloud in a lot of other ways too, though, because like for Photoshop, anyways, I actually don't think I don't pay monthly for Photoshop. Actually, I have something called Photoshop Elements, which you can get as a one-time payment on Windows 10. I don't know if you still can, but I could, and I did. So Photoshop I actually don't pay monthly for. But it is like a light version of Photoshop, but it's functional. I make all my thumbnails with it. Every visual graphic, including emotes, logos, backgrounds, everything was designed in Photoshop. Or like, if it wasn't in Photoshop, then maybe I used fuck. What's the drawing? What's it called? Artist? I don't actually use it that much. It's better for like drawing than Photoshop is. It's probably easier to make models on a Mac, like 3D models. I haven't heard that, but I also don't really know too many people who do 3D models. I used to know a guy who did 3D models for like movies or like his own movies. No idea where this lad is at now. We've gone our own separate ways since then and kind of just don't talk anymore. So no idea if he's like alive. I hope he is. God damn, that's really dark. But at the same time, I don't fucking know. I guess you can cook that. I should really like consider food. Did I really just spend the whole day in the underground? What the fuck? Coming at you from the underground. Holy shit and fart. Hang on, I'm gonna message Agari, see what they are up to. Okay. Consider the following.
Rope, lamp oil, voice cracks, bombs. You want it? That sucks.
Well, Agari says they're not going to be able to fix their issue. They are saying, They're saying it's gonna take some time for them to fix it. I don't really know what the actual issue for them is, though. Other than they said that they were having a weird thing where their Ethernet cable wasn't working and they were like forced to be on Wi-Fi. But what does this have to do with Shulk? So I don't know if I want to go too much later with this or not. Looks like there's a cool mountain over there. I definitely don't want to like get like any like amount of distance like ahead of the group here without them. So this may have to get pushed to next week or whenever. Yeah, this definitely was like intended to be a co-op thing more than a single player. Give me just a second. Sorry. I know this typing noise is very entertaining to watch. Sorry. If I try to like talk to you and type at the same time, I'm going to type what I'm saying or think what I'm typing and then like tell you what I'm trying to write to them. So it's just not going to work. Hang on. Give me just one more second. I literally stopped when I had like 2 words. What the? Oh yes. Oh boy, do I love it when OBS does the crash. Oh, do I love it when the OBS does the crash. Oh boy, I very much like it. Are we back? Are we live? Before we get back into the game here, just want to verify. We are live. Wow. Okay, hang on. Give me just 1 second. I'm typing one more message to Agari before we continue. What was I saying? Fuck. Okay. Sorry. There was an OBS crash. Fuck. Hang on. Let me restart the YouTube recording. All right. So there was an OBS crash. Fuck. I'm not even sure if I'm going to archive these, so maybe I wasted my time by restarting that YouTube recording anyways. But hi. There was an OBS crash and then I died in the game. When you died in the game, you died in the game. Okay? I was over there. I got blown up by a creeper. Did you see the creeper death, or was that what caused the crash? Honestly, maybe the explosion is what caused the OBS crash. There we go. Now this thinks I'm live over here with my chat. Hi, Chatty. Chatty, what are you doing, Chatty? I turned to the screen and then OBS did the fucko. I turned it to the screen? Like, I did this? What do you mean? I turned to the screen. I did, or you mean I did like this? One of these motions. Also, face cam is fucking up. Just noticed. Why does the gamma settings on the face cam never fucking remember my settings? I do not know. Put that right back to where it was. I was typing to Agari. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm not sure how much was lost. I walked away. I started looking for food. And then, I found food. I found mutton. I also found some wool, but not enough to make a bed. So get fucked. We're just gonna, honestly, this is kind of it. I don't want to get too far ahead without Agari. I even told them as much. So I'm just gonna close the chest and say this is episode 0. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.